Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and today we're going to talk about how to finish the brand new Fated Confrontation Vision card that we got for free today in War of the Visions. It's really awesome that we got a UR Holo VC for free, but it takes 275 shards to finish a UR Vision card. So where do you get them? What are the ways to do it for a little bit of Visior? If you want to spin Viz and get it done fast, I'm going to walk you through all of those ways right here in this video. Now, first of all, the easiest way to do it, and this will get you to 80 out of your last 125, leaving you only 45 shards short of finishing this thing instantly, is to just pick up the shards that it gives you in the shop. Once you pull this thing, you could go to your shop right here, and I'll tell you how to get some more gil here in a little bit, how I'm getting all those turtles. You could come into this shop and you could go to the Fated Confrontation page. You will be able to pick up 80 shards for 100 million gil, very worth. And then for 3,750, you can get 3 packs of 25. If you buy those, use them to level up the card, and then go ahead and, spin the eggs to level it. That is enough to finish the challenge board right here. And this is what I have done so far. This will put you at 80 out of your last 125 that you need to fully finish the card. And now I'll need to 45 more shards to finish this thing. Okay, so how do you go about doing it? There are a couple ways, and I'm going to start with the gil method. Now, this is a method only for people who are swimming in gil. Like if you have 5-6 billion gil because you farm it hardcore on the weekends and you farm it on double and triple drop weeks, hey, good, you should be doing that, especially if you don't have other things to farm. You can come in here and I can confirm that these shards do drop in the gil summon. I spammed a little bit on my main account. I got a couple shards that way. So that's a method. If you want to just come in here, maybe set up a macro or something to just hit this 100 times pull over and over and over again, you can finish this thing for gil. You'll need 45 drops if you bought all the ones from the shop, or a lot more than that if you didn't spend any gil in the shop to pick up some shards. After that, there are other ways, and another free way to do it is to go to your hard quests. There is a vision card hard quest for this card. It's in Southern Lions Valley, and it's right here, just barely down the page. In fact, it's mixed in with the SR and R ranked cards. There it is though, Fated Confrontation. You can come in here and grab 1 shard a day from your hard quests, and then there you go. If you use the shop method that I mentioned before, you would only need to do this for 45 days. That seems like a long time if you want this thing done right now, but 45 days to finish a UR Vision card isn't too bad. I mean, 1 shard a day is slow. Okay. What are other methods to get the shards? If you want to spend a little bit more Visior, the shop is guaranteed, and by shop, I mean the literal regular shop, is guaranteed to spawn this pack right here every refresh of the shop. So 10 shards for 500 Visior. This is just like standard price for shards, right? Because it's 10 for 500. If you mathed that out, it would be 25 for 1,250, which is the same price you just paid for those other packs in the shop. You're guaranteed to get a pack of 10 every time the shop updates. You can force the shop to update for free once a day to speed that process up, and you might also get bonus spawns of it right here. If you want a bit of a discount and you have some paid Visior, you can spawn the Whimsy shop, but just by doing stuff in the game. And the Whimsy shop will have discounted shards for paid gil, and it's also guaranteed to have this pack right here as well. So that's a way you could spend a little bit more Viz to finish it like that. Okay, there is another method. It once again requires some patience, but it involves the Mog shop. One of the worst things about Holo VCs, and I say that for real, it is one of the worst things, is that they're not in the Vision Stars shop. Now, on my new account, that doesn't bother me too much because I got so many cards I need to spend my Vision Stars on. Hey, look, I can put those somewhere else and not be worried about it. But on my main account, I don't really have anything to spend these on right now, and I wish I could spend it on Holo VCs. You cannot. But Holo VCs do appear in the Vision Metal shop. So these are the coins you get when you pull a UR Vision card that you already have maxed. It'll convert those shards into these tokens right here. Now, it won't be in here yet. You're going to have to be patient. But there you see Shinryu, right? That's a fairly new holo VC. And then there's another one in here right now, Voldpsych. These are cards that would not have been in the Vision Star shop right here, but do appear in this shop. Here's what you have to wait for. You have to wait for the month after the banner disappears. So if we were to go look at the banner for the free card we just got, there are banners for it that nobody's pulling on. You can see they end in 14 days. 14 days from now, it's going to be March. So you'll have to wait for April for the Mog shop to update and then have shards in there for your rainbow Mog medals. Again, it requires some more time, but if you're swimming in rainbow Mog medals, it is a way to finish this thing without having to use more Visior. Now, I wanted to give you another tip, especially if you're a new player out there. People have been asking me how I have so much gil, and they know that because I click shop and then it's like, hey, do you want to cash in your turtles? And I have 424 million gil worth of turtles I'm sitting on. Most of these turtles I did not get by farming the turtle room on the weekend. My new account has way too many things to farm for me to be worried about gil right now, and I want to hold on to my snappers until next month so I could get up the bonus through the monthly medal turn-in. Let me show you how I'm getting so many gil snappers without actually farming them. I'm taking advantage of certain banners like this one, right? Is it this one? Like this one? Nope. Like this one, right? Hold on, it's coming. It's coming. Like this one right here, the Faded Confrontation Step Up banner. If you look, the first pull on this banner costs 1,000 Visior. It's a 10 pull, which for new players, you need so much of everything. Hitting random rainbows on here is nice. Getting these medals will help me finish the vision card that I'm working on. And step 1 comes with 100 XL gil snappers. That's 100 million gil. So essentially what I'm doing is trading 1,000 Visior for a shot at something I might want or need on a 10 pull and 100 million gil. That if I could cash in my medals next month, turns into 200 million gil. For me as a newer player, this is speeding up my progression by allowing me to not farm gil on the weekends. Is it absolutely the most efficient way to play this game long term? I don't think it is. I still think you're better off farming snappers on the weekend for like maximum efficiency. But I know for me, as somebody who wants to like hurry up, be farming different pieces of gear, be doing more fun things in the game, I have been willing to pull on this banner every time it's come around, and then I'm sitting on my turtles until next month. Now, let's see if I get a random good thing from this banner, or maybe this one right here will turn to a rainbow and give me a dupe of the current vision card that we just got for free and speed my process up along there. Okay, Mind Flayer, already had that one, and then I get Memory of Apples. Technically a new vision card for the account, not one that I'm going to be hurrying up to work on or anything, but there's my 100 million gil worth of gil snappers, and I could go ahead. I'm not going to keep doing the step up. I'm going to go ahead and cash those coins in to progress my vision card a little bit more. So it saves me it's a little bit of a return on my gambling investment right there that I can get my coins. And then let's see, I should be able to get 10 shards for the vision card from the Mog shop right here. And there we go. Now I'm at 90 out of 125. I only need 35 more shards to finish that thing off. And when next month rolls around, I am now sitting at, wait for it, 525 million gil. That will double to over 1 billion when I cash in my monthly medals next week, which I'm going to be, or next month, which I'll be cashing in for Esper EXP and Gil Exchange. So there you go. Just some tips for how to finish this vision card, a little bit of a secret gil acquisition method I've been using, and I hope this was helpful, especially for newer players. Hey, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.